I want you to know that there is nothing that is happening in your life that is designed to take you out. That thing is designed to birth the best version of you. My girl, my sister, you are the woman for the job. When the enemy tried to make me feel nervous, I told the enemy, you can't have my mind today, because I'm the woman for the job. I'm going to do flat-footed what God has called me to do, because I'm the woman for the job.
Everybody lit, can't put our fire out. Hey.
First thing I'ma do when I pop out is tell my nigga, yo, make sure you got the Glock out. I just hopped out looking like a knockout.
What's happening? What's popping, my empowered beauties? It's your favorite podcast host of She Talk Just Tay, and we back again with more spoken words, healing and empowering women. And as well, if you're new to my channel, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel to hear more empowered words. And as well, as you see, if you are new to my podcast, go ahead and start following me and subscribe to my podcast, because right here we give plenty of gems, okay, queen? And if you're returning, what's popping? What's popping, queen? I know it's been like a year almost, but guess what? Your girl is back. Your girl is back with more gems. And as well, for this week of She Talk, I decided to come back with a little something more empowering for the women. Since it is the beginning of the year, it's never too late to change your mindset or boss your life up, you know? So for this episode of She Talk, we're going to be talking about how to boss your life up, okay? I'm coming with 5 tips for y'all as well. I will teach you how to start being a boss, actually a boss lady, because I will teach you how to be more confident and independent in yourself. And as well, because unlike just Tay, some women are, you know, like me, born with the confidence and independent of being a boss lady, and some people learn along the way. But that's okay, because your girl is here to teach you along the way to how to be a boss lady, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get into it. The 5 things that we're going to touch on today on how to be a boss lady is how to let go of the past and of bad habits as well. Number 2, practice self-care and how to change your mindset. Number 3, try, hustle, and leave room for else. Number 4, be patient and don't listen to those naysayers, okay? Number 5, surround yourself with yourself. I know those sound like a little crazy, but your girl finna go and get you on, okay? So while I get my stuff together, I'm gonna give y'all time to get your pencil and paper and go ahead and get yourself comfortable. And if whatever you're drinking on, I definitely have hot chocolate for today. Get it together, because this is some tea that you're gonna be ready to hear, okay? All right. So let's go ahead and get into the first one. 1, letting go of the past and bad habits. Queen, with this one, I remember I used to say all the time, why does this happen to me? Like, dang, it's like every time I turn around, it's something. It's just very much something, okay? As well, I used to blame myself for everything that happened to me. But I remember one day I asked God, like, why? Like, for a direction on why is this happening? Helping me work on myself, like, order my steps, order my words, okay? As well, but it took constant prayer. It took constant work, like literally every day. I understand people say Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you know, have a set schedule, but at the end of the day, when you at the bottom, you literally have to work every day. You feel what I'm saying? But it took constant prayer and work, and as well, I started surrounding myself around people that actually wanted to be better. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes those people that you have in the past, some people are comfortable on where they want to be. They're comfortable on the regular 9 to 5, or comfortable, you know, just living a regular life. Sometimes if you like me, you want better, you want more. It's not the fact that you want fame, money, and all that. It's just that you want more. As well, I had to understand that everyone around me, including my family, friends, and associates, you know, they didn't understand or respect my grind to success. Like, even though those people are there to encourage you, sometimes people are just there to say, oh, you got it, you got it. But what can you do to help me as well? What kind of encouraging words can you tell me? I understand, I got it. Like, those type of pep talks, I can tell myself. You know what I'm saying? I felt like that most people didn't understand the sacrifices that you put in, whether it's just waking up 10 or 15 minutes early in the morning, or whether it's staying up all night. You know, small things like that. People didn't understand the sacrifices that I had to make. So that stuff used to make me a little upset and mad as heck, okay? But you gotta understand that everybody else don't see the vision that you have. Only person that sees your vision is yourself and God as well. So with that being said, I know that it will hurt, because some of those people that you had riding with you, what's that, riding till the wheels fall off? Sometimes you don't have to wait till the wheels fall off. Sometimes it's okay to be like Cuba Gooding Jr. and say, hey, let me out. Let me out. I'm just going to find another way, or ride with somebody else, or get in my own car and ride until the wheels fall off, because I understand my success. So sometimes it's okay to put people in the past, well, not necessarily put them in the past, but understand that it's okay that everybody won't make it with you to your success. And sometimes you have to let go of those bad habits of always kicking it with your friends, always drinking, you know, as well. Make sure y'all go back to my previous She Talks as well. You will look at how the one of my She Talks, I think I talked about how to let go of the past, how to let go of bad habits. I touched on this a little bit more. Go back to my She Talk, and I definitely touched way more on how to let go of bad habits, okay? But I just want to come to you, Queen, and say everybody doesn't see the vision that you see. It's okay to leave people in the past, and if you want to come back and give them a hand and show them the road to success, that's absolutely fine. But somebody got to get there. And I know it's going to be me. I don't know what they doing, but it's going to be me. Okay? All right. So, let's go ahead and get into number 2, y'all. Because we already getting down to the nitty gritty. Okay? And it's like, and in 2, I want to throw this in too. It's okay that if you know how people say, well, they don't serve me any purpose. That's okay. But I feel like always be upfront with people, because you definitely don't want to say, oh, you don't serve me no purpose and leave bad blood. Let them understand. Break it down to them. Let them understand, like, hey, I have a different vision to go. You know, I can't go down the same road with you. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get into number 2. Practice self-care and a change of mindset. Oh my gosh, I think I did a whole She Talk on self-care. Queen, understand that in order to boss your life up, you have to continue your self-care journey. As far as waking up in the morning, if you have some type of meditation routine that you do, or if you wake up in the morning, take a shower, and you know, stretch, or you know, like whatever you may do, or journal, you know, stay into that self-care routine. You have to keep a good mindset, and as well, you got to stay grateful. I love to use the word grateful, because you have to be grateful and have gratitude. You get what I'm saying? So definitely go check back on my last She Talk vlogs. I'm going to definitely have all of them at the bottom. So you can go look at the vlog about how to start your self-care journey if you have not, you know. But you have to upgrade your life and your mindset. So once you get that self-care journey going, you have to, at this point, elevate your mindset, because you cannot keep the same mindset. Because when you keep the same mindset, you keep the same thoughts, the same vision. Eventually you would get bored. Or think about if you mastered that mindset, at this point you're doing the same thing over and over. That's the way I like to look at it. So you had to elevate your mindset. If you know, during this self-care journey, I had goals. I'm trying to tell y'all need to go back and look at my She Talk, because y'all gonna make me get into detail with y'all about this. But if you have goals, because with the self-care, it comes with goals. If you don't master all of your goals, literally it's like, okay, I done got to the top, I'm comfortable now. You never want to get comfortable. So at this point, it's time to take my level up. Say if you work out in the house all the time, and maybe you have mastered working out in the house, take your talents to the gym, because I'm going to tell you now, home workouts and gym workouts are 2 totally different things. You get what I'm saying? But I ain't going to get too deep into that. But like I said, go check out my She Talk vlog on how to master your self journey. You have to put yourself in a boss situation as well. You have to put yourself in a boss mindset. Not well situation as well, but a mindset. You got to understand, just calling yourself a boss doesn't make you a boss. You have to make those boss moves. You got to walk, talk, look, you know what I'm saying, like a boss, you know. Yeah, to get into number 3. Number 3 is try, hustle, and leave room for F. I know y'all probably like, what is F? But y'all know what F is, but we don't need to speak of F because why? Because we're going to be successful over here, okay? Let's go ahead and get into it as well. You want to continue, and try. And never stop hustling, okay? The dream is free, but the hustle is sold separately. Understanding that if things don't work the first time, continue to try. As a boss, we literally take plenty of L's, okay? Plenty of L's. Sometimes you have to give yourself room for failure. And I know you're probably like, what? Like, we don't work to fail. Ain't that what you just said? Yeah, that is what I just said. But you got to understand that failure is what gives you that leeway room and also give you that reassurance that if you try something one way and it don't work, you are able to try again. Because one thing about it is you never stop. What Kevin Hart say, trying it won't work, trying it won't work. Literally, you got to keep trying it until it actually does work. You feel what I'm saying? You got to understand that it helps you learn many more ways to learn how to do something. You get what I'm saying? You might try to, let's say for instance, say if you have your bike, you might try plenty of ways on how to actually get your chain on the bike. So I know, let's go back to your childhood. I know plenty of y'all used to flip that bike over and literally take the chain off. I know I ain't only take the chain off and actually try to act like we somebody mechanic or something. I don't know. Like, literally, I'm pretty sure y'all tried it multiple times until y'all was able to put it back on there. I know it's times where situations you say, I sell lip gloss. I made my lip gloss literally 5, 6, 7 different ways until I figured out, okay, like, this might be the way that I want to do it. But you got to understand that one time it was too sticky. One time it wasn't, it was too thick. You got to just keep trying it until you come out the way that you want it to be. We have to normalize failing, literally, because it gives you another chance. I literally think failing is that extra chance that you have. You know what I mean? So we have to normalize failing as well. It's almost like going up that extra ladder, you know. What matters is how you respond to failure. That's what matters. Always get back up, try again. Everyone failed. I mean, like the people that y'all literally look up to, Beyonce, I'm pretty sure she failed so many times. I'm pretty sure while everybody talking about her little Dubai concert, I'm pretty sure that's why you have to practice, because I'm pretty sure she would have failed if she would have just said, oh, after 5 years, I'm going to get on stage, no practicing, no nothing. But everybody know that Beyonce is a perfectionist. Like, literally, she would practice her ass off. I think I seen a video a while back where she was in a hallway before a concert practicing in her hotel. Like, that right there is one of your biggest bosses. And she leaves room for failure because when you practice, you leave room for failure for yourself to go up another ladder. Do understand that sometimes it will get hard, but never give up, okay? Never give up. Make sure y'all got y'all pen and pencil because we got two more to go, okay? Number 4, be patient and don't listen to those naysayers, y'all. Oh my God, this is like one that I've been waiting to get to. I've been itching to get to this one. Be patient. Literally, it's a whole nother year and I'm doing a She Talk for y'all. But I've been patient. I literally been writing. Literally have plenty. Like, y'all, when I say plenty, y'all hear it. Plenty of She Talks ready for y'all to drop the gems. You feel me? Queen, I'm pretty sure, let's take it back old school. I'm pretty sure y'all have heard patience is key. I'm pretty sure your grandmother, mother, teacher, pastor, everybody under the sun done told you patience is key. And I'm here to tell you that that is 110% true. But what I need you to understand is what patience means. Embracing yourself with self-acceptance, focusing on progress. But let's bring that back, because I don't think y'all heard what I was saying. Embracing yourself with self-acceptance and focusing on progress rather than perfection. Okay, I think we get snaps for that one. Okay, you gotta understand. With that being said, you have to want to give yourself compassion. You don't want to be so hard on yourself. You want to speak to yourself with kindness and empathy. Okay, you literally want to be able to tell yourself like, hey, I know it's hard, but we got it. Other than saying, this is hard, you know what, I'm just gonna take a break, I'm just gonna go watch TV, I'm finna just go do anything other than giving yourself compassion, like placing the patience on yourself, that way that, hey, take that time, breathe, sit back, and try it a different way. You got to understand, as you learn to have more patience in your life, you will learn to come across a lot of people that we like to call naysayers. And those naysayers are not actually those type of people that are saying, no, you don't need to do that, or now you need to give up on it. It could be the impatient people. You know, you got people that have patience and you got people that are impatient. You got to understand, you have to learn to silence those people, because those people can be as close as family, friends, co-workers, or even randoms. You know what I mean? Not all naysayers mean harm. They can, sometimes those naysayers can be like, say for instance, your loved ones. They could be so tired of seeing you fail when they don't understand. You remember how I told y'all at the beginning, they don't understand that vision that you had. They don't understand that you got to have patience. Things don't happen overnight. They got to understand that once you stick with the vision and focus on what you want, and understand that you got to leave room for elf to climb. Because I'm just slow down, because I think I'm throwing too much at y'all right now. You got to understand that they don't mean no harm. They literally just want to see you succeed, but they only thing that they see is the hard times. They see all the failures that you've had. And then right there, you got to understand that you got to stay strong. You got to define your dream. You got to understand why you are doing what you're doing, and you got to silence them and take action and stay focused. Okay, you got to stay focused. Sometimes people don't even know that they're being a naysayer. They're just looking out for the situation. They just looking out at the fact that they see what you're going through. You know what I mean? They might want to see better, but they don't understand that it takes a ladder. Okay, it takes a ladder. Literally, you can't just jump from the ground to the top of the house. You literally have to get on that ladder and go step by step all the way up to success. Okay, you got to understand. That's, most people got to understand that, you know. So we're gonna get to the last one, y'all, and this one might be my favorite because I've learned this one over the past year, maybe the past 2-3 years. But you have to surround yourself with yourself. Now, when I say this, you have to understand that those who you spend the most time with, you instantly become them. Like the old folks used to say, because I love referring back to the old folks. Old folks always tell you, birds, or for the new ones, for the new generation, finesse 2 times. Birds of a feather, they flock together, but we're going to leave the other part out. You know what I mean? But that part can come in too. You know, if you hang around suckers, that's what you're going to be, you know? But you got to surround yourself around empowered people who want to see you do better. You got to understand, to become a successful you have to surround yourself around people that not only inspire you, but also challenge you to do better. You see what I'm saying? You see the difference between surrounding yourself with yourself and a naysayer? A naysayer, yeah, they'll encourage you to do it, but you need those people that's going to encourage you to do the most, okay? Do the most. And you got to think about, we all have goals. We all have goals. But how far are you willing to go for your goals? And I'm not saying no sacrifice and none of that, but I'm saying how far are you willing to go for your goals? Are you willing to literally take 2-3 hours out of your day to just strictly focus on what you want to do in life? Are you willing to cut off social media for a week or 2 or a month? You know what I'm saying? Are you willing to, step out of your comfort zone and do what you really want to do? As far as YouTubing, you got to understand, fear is one hell of a drug, okay? It's one heck of a drug. Once you surround yourself around people who want to see you grow and reach that next level, you got to understand, you will slowly see the difference between those naysayers that you hang around and say, oh yeah girl, you got it, but come on, let's go to the club and we can kick it, and then yeah girl, but you doing your thing, versus those people that saying, hey look, how about we all meet up and we can do a YouTube collaboration, or we all meet up and see what we can do to help each other? You feel what I'm saying? You have to surround yourself around people that you want to be, whether on your level or above your level. Because for me, I would love to be around people that's above my level. That way, teach me some things that I don't already know. We can talk about things that we both know and compare the stories and, different ways to do it, especially if you mastered it and I failed it, you know what I mean? But teach me more things, you feel what I'm saying? But I just want to let y'all know, once you get all 5 of these steps together, baby, you ain't nothing but a boss, okay? Head high, chest out, girls at attention, and the main attraction, okay? And as well, you got your coins. Like, come on now. It's 2023, and I'm pretty sure by now everybody got their own business. And if not their own business, they got a job that they love. I encourage, if it's a job that you don't like, come on now. Come on, let's get it out. But with that all being said, I hope all these gems help you become the best of yourself and help you boss your life up, okay? Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to your girl S.H.E Talk channel. And as well, if you're new, make sure that you go back and watch some of my videos on my vlog. And as well, my podcast for my anchor will be coming up, so that way you can just have an audio. You ain't always got to go straight to YouTube. You can have an audio straight from your YouTube, Amazon, anywhere, Google Play, anywhere that you listen to any of your audios, your podcast audios, y'all. But like I said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.